Welcome to Hook and Loops. I'm EJ Hart, and today I'm going to show you how I crochet a round Olema style basket, part 1. The tools that I'm using is a 1-inch wide t-shirt yarn. Fabric strips can be used. A 10mm crochet hook from Yarnology at the Hobby Lobby store. A pair of scissors and stitch marker. In video part 1, I'll be forming the bottom of the basket. And in video part 2, I'll be forming the sides of the basket. I'm going to start by forming a slip knot. I'm going to chain 4, put my yarn over the hook and pull it through the loop on the hook for a chain. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to connect the ends together by loosening up the other end and putting my hook through that loop, hooking onto the yarn and pulling it through both loops on the hook for a slip stitch. This creates a circle. I'm going to crochet 10 single crochets inside this circle. I'm going to put my hook into the circle and grab onto the yarn over, and pull through both loops for a single crochet. I'm going to crochet over the tail as I go. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pull on the tail to tighten it up a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to slip stitch into the first single crochet. I'm just going to put my hook into the top part of the crochet. Hook onto the yarn and pull it through. And pull it through that loop that's already on the hook for a slip stitch. On round 2, I'm going to put 2 single crochet in each stitch. So there's 1 and 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Then I'll go to the next stitch and put in 2 single crochet. There's 1, 2. I'm going to put in 2 single crochet in each stitch all the way around, and then I will slip stitch it to the beginning stitch. I'm going to skip the video to the end of this row. Okay, I'm at the end of round 2, and I'm just going to slip stitch the round together by inserting my hook into the top part of the first single crochet that I had made, hooking onto the yarn and pulling it through, and then pulling it through the loop on the hook for a slip stitch. In round 3, I'll begin with 2 single crochet in the first stitch. There's 1, and 2. And then the second, I'll do 1 single crochet, and then I'm going to repeat. So it'll be 2 single crochet in the next stitch. I'm just crocheting some loose ends in there. There's 1 and 2, and the next stitch will be 1 single crochet, and the next stitch will be 2 single crochet. There's 1, 2, and the next stitch will be 1 single crochet, and I'm going to skip the video to the end of this row. Now I'm at the end of row 3, and I'm just going to slip stitch it to the beginning stitch, insert my hook into the top, pull the yarn through, and pull it through the loop on the hook for a slip stitch. Okay, in round 4, I'm going to put 2 single crochet into the first stitch. There's 1, and I'm going to go ahead and put my stitch marker in so I don't lose my place. Okay, I'm going to put this second single crochet into the same stitch. And then I'm going to put 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitches. So there's 1 single crochet in that stitch, and I'll move on to the next stitch and put 1 single crochet in that stitch. And now I'm just going to repeat. So 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, then 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. So there's 1 single crochet in that stitch, 1 single crochet in that stitch. Now I'm going to repeat the pattern until I get all the way around to the beginning stitch, and then I'll slip stitch. Okay, here's the pattern to make the basket larger if you'd like. You may have to stop the video to read this. In the next video, I'll begin making the walls of the basket. Subscribe to Hook and Loops. Just click the button and click subscribe. And thank you for watching.